Yeah. No, we're back now, baby. We're back. Obviously, the microphone started off, but we're back, baby. We're live, baby. Yeah. Listen, let me be a bit more sensitive and need to calm down a bit. But welcome back to Kaytime TV. Your host, the one and only, chocolate-looking skin boy is here and is back with a good topic. Basically, I'm going to go around today just asking everyone's reaction on the recent H&M advert. Yeah, if you've not seen it, there. Get me. So let's just walk and see what we get. You know, I'm interested. This is out of my comfort zone, but nothing is ever out of my comfort zone. What am I talking about, man? I'm Melvin K, man. I do the thing. I bring you the good news, the good sauce, you get the good vibes, everything good. You see me? So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Enjoy. Get something to wash down your throat. You have to do that. Let me. Come on now. Nothing. Chilling.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Someone says you're in the first video I made.
Obviously,
Yes. Doing it.
First customer with that thing, Come on.
He said first customer, you know.
I'm good, thank you very much.
Lovely. You doing a bit of shopping, are you?
Just a bit of shopping after work, yes.
You a bit tired from work or anything like that?
A bit looking forward for my tea. I'm hungry.
I better hurry up then so you can go home.
Who's your mum? Do I know your mum?
I don't think so. Are you from any of the Caribbean countries?
Yeah, but you're from Barbados, yeah?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
I'm from Malawi. I know a lot of you. As soon as they hear Marvin, they think Mervin.
Oh, I see. Okay, but they got the lilt to it. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this advert of the H&M?
I feel like his parents authorised it, so at the same time, he's a child, so he can't say whether it's right or wrong. H&M knew what they were doing from the get-go. It's not the first time they've done it.
Pardon? You thought they knew what they do?
Yeah, they knew what they were doing. They do it all the time. How are they going to have a white girl wearing a top that says Black Queen? It's not the first time H&M have done this. So I don't know why everyone's acting shocked.
He's a young kid, isn't he? So his mum just took part, signed a contract, so he's getting paid in it. But obviously, if he's a bit older, then...
No, but what are your views? Is it aimed to be racist, or you just thought it's just innocent?
Maybe it was innocent, but obviously, you know how it is. It's like, it's 2018 now, you can't be saying things, and you can't be putting them online like that, because people can come onto you quick. So obviously, from my point of view, I thought it was racist. Yeah. I don't think they meant to target like actually make it a racist thing. It was just like one of them days and like
just happened, innit?
It just happened, innit?
Say no more.
I don't think it's that deep, and people are gonna probably say, why are you saying that it's racist? But I just think obviously his parents knew about it. Yeah. I don't think it's that deep at all, and I feel like all the celebrities are just taking it to the next level. It's not, and P Diddy's giving him modelling contracts. What the hell? It's not needed. The boy just
give you a modelling contract.
That's what I mean. I'm here, you know.
Well, I was disgusted. I was actually flabbergasted because H&M, is that not a sort of Swedish, European? Yeah, I think it's Swedish, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. But it's a European company. So we're not talking like somebody did Americans who just blank everything or anything like that. It's here. And I was absolutely flabbergasted. You know, what is that? Have the child stand up there.
Oh my God.
So what are your reactions when you see that? What are your thoughts on that yourself?
It's racist. I feel really uncomfortable.
Do you think they've done it on purpose to make the kid?
No, I doubt they did it on purpose. I don't think any shop would want to market themselves as a bunch of racists.
Yeah.
But I think it's incredibly insensitive and ignorant and dismissive of several centuries worth of racism.
So,
the fact that, do you know how I came across that? Because I don't Instagram.
Yeah.
So Marissa sent it to me on DM. I saw it. I thought it took a while for me to clock. Still, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking, why is Marissa sending me H&M? I was baffled. I looked. I think I had to ask her. She said, "Oh, it says coolest monkey." I was like, "Oh snap!" I didn't really think anything of it though. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously, they should have they should have considered that before putting it on a black child. But then I thought about it, if that was a white child they put that on, it wouldn't be a problem.
Do you think it was intentional that they done that on purpose to have him wear that top or that hoodie?
Oh, well, who could say? But it's to their benefit, isn't it? It's advertising H&M. It's brought them to the forefront.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Right.
So they might have done it intentionally to just boost their advertisement. How?
You could say that. I mean, we have no proof of that. But you have to question, in this day and age, 2018, and all the struggles that are going on in the world, that this bypass them. That they wouldn't look at that whoever passed that, whatever executive or buyer passed that, they have to put a sample through. The design didn't come with the photograph, the design came first. So somebody said, oh yeah, we'll put this through, and if nothing else, we'll get some publicity. You know, because I see H&M didn't do no big time advertising this Christmas.
I don't know, I think obviously H&M, they messed up. I don't think it was on purpose, but I don't think they're doing anything right to sort it out. It's just kind of dead at the moment. Like, I can see they're obviously doing their apology thing, but it's not really making up for it. It's not enough.
So do you think, because obviously there's some people in the black community which are taking this very personal, they think that this was a racist attack.
Yeah.
Do you think they're wrong then, or?
Nah, I think they're going a little bit too far. It's not a racist attack, as to say, but it's definitely a mistake. It's definitely a mistake.
It's not done on purpose.
It's not done on purpose.
Don't really care.
Okay. One, yourself?
Sick. It's sick. It's very inappropriate.
Do you think it was intentional though?
They might have been like, oh, we're going to do this, then get it like on the news and everywhere, and it could be like a massive ad.
Okay. That's smart thinking. I've not had the answer today. I like that. What school you go to? I've never heard of that, but your teacher should be proud, man. I like the answer, honestly. Is that right? What about you though? Do you think it was intentional what they done?
I don't think so, no. It's just, they probably had quite a few like different models and just tried on different clothes and
it just happened to be him.
I think so, yeah.
No, I read some of the letters, and there were a couple of letters back. One, from a black guy who said, "I play with my nephew. He's a cheeky monkey. I always call him a cheeky monkey, and I'll be buying him this." And that's the response I liked. I don't want people to be. You can get oversensitive about all of this.
I think he's quite obviously racist.
So you see with that, first of all, do you think they were intentionally trying to be racist?
No, I don't think it was. Well, I imagine it was just poorly thought out. Yeah.
So you just think that it? Okay, I get where you're coming from. That it was not racist, but they did not really think about what they did.
They didn't think about what they were doing, but the result was racist.
Okay, cool. I see how you mean. So do you think if it was on a white kid, it would have been a bit different?
Yes, to be honest, I do. Yeah.
So do you think H&M did not do that intentionally? It's not a racist attack or anything?
Oh no. Were they aware that it would cause talk, which of course is good for them, whether it's good or bad? They've got a high profile, so maybe they were aware that there would be debate as a result of it, and were quite happy for there to be debate.
So what I've been saying, I think they didn't mean to be racist, which we're both agreeing, but I'm saying, do you think it was a way of maybe putting H&M in everyone's mouth? Because that's what's going on at the moment. Everyone's just speaking about H&M publicity-wise.
I suppose no publicity is bad publicity. That I hadn't thought of it like that, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. I mean, they had LeBron James coming up. I just see a little king. Yeah, they've definitely got themselves in the headlines.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? If that was a white boy that had that written on his jumper, it wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, they should have kicked.
But do you think that's a problem then, just because the child was black? Now it makes it a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Because if that was a white child and they posted that on Instagram and everyone would have seen it, do you think anyone would have said anything? No, they wouldn't have, would they?
Probably
Not.
Probably not.
But I think, yeah, they should have considered.
So do you think it was aimed to be racist, or it was just one of those things that has just happened?
Honestly, I think they didn't process it. They didn't think about it.
So it was just something which just happened to happen. It was not
'cause
intentionally.
Why would they do that? Do you know, like, apparently I read also the Weeknd thinking about stopping his contract with them. That's them losing money. They wouldn't do that on purpose. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Yeah, and obviously they know people are gonna say something about that. They're gonna get a lot of hate for it. So I wouldn't see them doing that on purpose.
I mean, I was disgusted because H&M was my favourite store, but I'm having second thoughts now. I used to love going in there, but now I'm not saying no more.
Yeah.
And I have to say, like the I think I saw it on E News or somewhere. Wendy Williams, I think I saw it on.
Okay,
And she says, like me, talking of herself, and like the audience members, she says, we'll forget about that in 5 minutes because we still want our bargains.
So
Do you know what I mean?
That is true.
And yes, I'll put my hand up because I like that. You know, that's my thing. I'll go in there, see what's good. You know, I'm not giving them no big monies, but I like to get value for my money. Yeah.
With that being said, because I like what you've just said. You said how they didn't do it on purpose, but however you feel like it's not sensitive. So do you think when they were doing this, they didn't do it to mainly be racist, but however, it's for publicity purposes, because they know now everyone, like now, I don't watch the news, but I know about this now. So do you think that was the main aim?
So I'd never even considered that. So you think it's almost like negative publicity, almost like any publicity is good publicity.
Exactly. So do you think that was their target, to just basically get people talking about H&M?
Potentially, I hadn't even considered that.
Because
it does seem a bit weird that no one at H&M would think, hang on, this is a little bit racist.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Their intention might not be that we want to be racist, but however, you know, that the word monkey has been used in so many ways to be racist to black people. So I think personally it was a tactic. That's what I think. It's a publicity. What you say, any publicity is it's good publicity.
I see where you're coming from, and I hadn't even considered that.
No, but
it's a reasonable conclusion.
They've had their ass kicked because the two rappers and singers have pulled out.
They've gone crazy.
They've gone mad, and you know, respect to them, because they could have just said, well, you know, the things happen.
That is true. But you see, the parents now, they must have known, or they must have seen what was going on. So surely they could have stopped all of this. Or do you think they more or less knew what was going on? If H&M's aim was for publicity purpose.
And you have to ask yourself. We don't know what we're dealing with the parent there. You know, was it the parent? Was it the guardian? We don't know.
Okay, I see. Okay, because a guardian obviously can concern certain things, isn't it?
I mean, I have heard. I know of parents who have their children modelling and have not seen the photographs of their children modelling until they've hit the streets, until they become billboards, right? And I've actually accompanied a parent. She's all, I just have to stop and see this because my daughter's been in an ad. She hadn't seen that. So we cannot assume that children who model for these companies, that the pictures are vetted by their parents, right? They're vetted by the company who hired them. This was a child. I mean, I have no idea of his age, but I would say between 8-ish, 7 to 8. I wouldn't say no more. And I'm thinking, I have heard parents call their children like, you cheeky monkey and all that. And I've just, especially when it's been in a biracial family and the granddad come with his old time foolishness, you cheeky monkey, you cheeky monkey. And I've walked past and I've just looked at him and he's stuttering to find something to carry on the play with the child. Because you cannot be labelling a child with any negativity whatsoever. It's not acceptable.
So the word monkey is more or less like a negative word when it comes to the
I think so. It's not right.
No.
Not on a child. You could have put it on an adult male T-shirt, and I'd like to see what male's going to put that on. So why is it acceptable for a child?
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, because obviously, it would have been a different story if they tried putting that on an adult, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Because probably an adult would be thinking, no, I'm not putting that on.
No, it wouldn't. No brethren in his right mind would have had any ounce of awareness would put that on. So why would you want to see your child, your son, walking around with that?